Fixture here in Group E, as Besiktas, it is first place, meets sixth Stelmet Zielona Gora. This is a must-win for them if they are to keep their Basketball Champions League hopes alive for the first round of the playoffs. The Zielona Gora fans are going to be expecting a big performance for their team tonight at home, as they know it's a must-win. And you can look at the other fixtures tonight, tomorrow, Partizan, who currently hold that fourth place, hold bottom place Sonoki Ole. Ludwigsburg take on Proximo Spiru, and Dinamo Sassari will take on and host Ike. And that'll be an 8:30 tip-off tomorrow here in the Basketball Champions League of Group E. The visitors tonight from Turkey have really strolled through the first round of the Basketball Champions League in the regular season with a very impressive 8-2 record. We've been away for at least 2 weeks after the Christmas break and New Year. Besiktas had a very comfortable home victory against their international Greek rivals, Ike of Athens. Besiktas sitting comfortably in that first place and will have a high seed in the first round of the playoffs, while Stelmet Zielona Gora are tied with a record of 4 wins and 6 losses with Dinamo Sassari and Proximo Spiru. So it's going to be very important tomorrow that Partizan do not pick up a victory for these 3 teams to have any chance of progressing. There are 4 games left, but it's a must-win for Stelmet Zielona Gora. Besiktas, it's a case of picking up another win on the road and cementing a stronger seed in the first round of the playoffs of the Basketball Champions League. Besiktas Sompo Japan hosts some very impressive players. Vladimir Stipmatch playing some very good basketball along with Michael Thompson and Michael Roll. We'll be very interested to see how these players get on tonight as they play away from home. Earl Clark and DJ Strawberry all hosted some very impressive numbers. Strawberry averaging 12 points per game along with 4 rebounds. It's been a very good Basketball Champions League campaign for him. While the host tonight, Stelmet Zielona Gora, it's been a bit of an up and down campaign for them here in the Basketball Champions League. So tonight, it really is a do or die win for them. Point guard James Florence along with a big fella in the middle, Julian Vaughan, along with the hustle play of Armani Moore. And do not forget the Polish Americanized player, Thomas Kaladi, the experienced veteran. It brings a lot. And as well as the latter addition of Vladimir Dragicevic, who's averaging 12 points per game here in the Basketball Champions League. They're going to need to play a very, very good game, protect their home court, go to a 5-6 record, and hope tomorrow that Partizan don't get a result. Stelmet Zielona Gora, they really got to set the tone early here in the early stages of this home fixture, because the last thing you want is the home fans to get a little bit of anxiety on them, which will fall onto the players. You do not want to let Besiktas set the tempo in this game. You want them to play at your level. You're on your home court. Get them playing your way. But that's not an easy ask, of course, because with the likes of Vladimir Stipmatch, DJ Strawberry, and Michael Roll, this will be a very tough test. Michael Thompson as well, averaging 10 points per game and 4 assists. The point guard, one of the better point guards in the Basketball Champions League. The top scorer for Besiktas is Earl Clark. He's averaging 15.6 points per game. Such a big presence in the low post. He's very physical, he's very technical. But more importantly though, he also adds on the rebounds, where he's averaging 6 rebounds per game. And it's gonna be so big tonight, as Julian Vaughan's got to match up against him, put a body to him, box him out. Don't let him get to any offensive rebounds. Julian Vaughan, not so much the foundation big man for this Stelmet Zielona Gora team, but you know, he fits the system, he works hard, give you all the hustle points. And he's such a big presence and a big, strong athlete. They're going to need him to get many boards tonight, a lot of easy points. Armani Moore, Mr. Hustle, gives this team 110% effort on the defense. Not known for his perimeter shooting, but if you lead him wide open, he will shoot it, and he can shoot it. Zamoyski as well. He's also a perimeter threat for Stelmet Zielona Gora. And Nemanja Jurisic, the young fella who played his high school and college basketball in America, now brings us straight over to Europe. Again, it's going to be a very, very big ask tonight, even though they're on their home court. Besiktas are just loaded with talent. So many options to go to. Stelmet Zielona Gora, they really got to play physical on defense, play smart as well. Don't get into any foul trouble early. They've got to dominate the rebounds. Remember, it's top v6. Besiktas sitting very comfortably in that first spot, while Stelmet Zielona Gora tied with two other teams. And it's so important. Our referees tonight, Mehdi Difala of France, Alexander Miolovic from Macedonia, and Andrei Sharapa of Belarus, respectively. We're proud to say that we have some of the finest officials here in the Basketball Champions League, Europe's finest basketball intercontinental tournament. And they've done an excellent job in the early stages of this tournament, and they will continue to do so. We're just about to show you the starting lineups for our host tonight, Stelmet Zielona Gora. And we can see the starting lineups for Besiktas Sompo Japan. It's Michael Thompson starting at the point guard role, partnered up with Michael Roll, along with Kyle Weems. Vladimir Stipmak and Earl Clark will play down low as they formed a very good partnership in the low block, both feeding off each other. Besiktas head coach Ufak Sarika, very experienced coach, brings a good ideology to this Besiktas team, hard work, along with entertaining basketball, and the love and the work that he's doing and the results they're getting here in the Basketball Champions League, going into the first round of the playoffs as early favorites. We'll just show you the starting lineups for Stelmet Zielona Gora. Starting in the middle is Julian Vaughan, who will match up against Earl Clark. He's partnered with Vladimir Dragicevic, Thomas Kaladi, the veteran, and the sharpshooter Zamoyski, along with Lukas Kozrak, who will start at the point guard role, which is interesting because they're not starting James Florence. We'll see how this one plays out. Zielona Gora head coach Artur Grodek. It's a good experience for him and his team here in the Basketball Champions League. A way to really put the name out there on European basketball, and what better way than with Europe's finest competition, the Basketball Champions League. With Besiktas, it's a lot of options to go to. Like we said, with Vladimir Stipmak, Earl Clark down low. It's a good low block partnership. But with the backcourt, the likes of DJ Strawberry, Michael Roll, Michael Thompson. There's a lot of weaponry that they can go to, a lot of options.
If you cannot pass, Thomas, you are on this side, see on this side. If he cannot pass to Vlad, we are cooperate with Thomas 2-on-2 here on this side. See, here is normal space. If you will not pass, of course you will not cut. You will stay in this corner. He's going here and Foreman here.
And I think the message you'll try to get through to them is, look guys, we've got to set the tone early in the early stages. Show them that they're playing on our home court. Get out in the break as much as we can, but more importantly, dominate the rebounds. Cannot give Earl Clark, Vladimir Stipmak any second chances. Julian Vaughan standing at 6'10", which is 208 centimeters, about the same height as Earl Clark. He's only averaging 5 points per game and 4 rebounds, so he's got a tough defensive job tonight against Earl Clark. The defensive duty to stop a player who's so lethal in the low block, averaging 15 points per game. It's going to be an interesting battle between those two. Dragicevic just shaking the hands with the ref, getting ready for game time. The home fans are up on their feet as they get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere as we're about to begin this Group E fixture between Stelmet Zielona Gora and Besiktas. And before we start, We have a minute's silence for the tragic events that happened in Istanbul. And we're underway. The tip is up. And we're set to go. Michael Thompson brings the ball, gives it to Stelmet. Thompson takes it in, kicks it out. Earl Clark goes for the early three. Can't get it. Stelmet with the offensive board. Kicks it out. Three from the side. Julian Vaughan with a big rebound. That's a good way to start. Dominating that paint. Zamoyski, the three-point threat. Go pick and roll. Vaughan gets it back. Vaughan throws it down. And what better way to show the leaders of the group that you're in my house right now. Thompson brings the ball up. Goes down to Earl Clark. Clark squares up. Takes a jump shot, 15-foot. Earl Clark. And that's why he averages 15 points per game. You got to put a hand up. That man can shoot the ball. Vaughan. Dragicevic sets a screen. Gets the pick back. He'll take it from 15. Dragicevic puts it right back in the face of the Besiktas defense. And that was right after Earl Clark drained the early shot in his face. Thompson gets the ball to roll. Roll across the Thompson corner for three. Can't get it. Big rebound from Stelmet. He's fouled on the ground. It looks like the foul is on Julian Vaughan. He picks up his first personal. Julian Vaughan, their only really big presence. There you can see, you like that. He gives Stelmet a bit of a bang on the chest, say it's between you and me tonight, brother. There you can see Julian Vaughan ringing the rip down. Thompson gets it in, back down to Earl Clark. Clark, one draw back down, kicks it out. Weens for a tough shot, and it's an air ball. It might be winter time, but it just got colder in this gym. Kaladi gets the ball, screen for Vaughan. Dragicevic goes hand up, and Zamoyski gets it back. Dragicevic throws it away. You can see he did not want to go for the layup because he had Stelmet and Earl Clark. They were about to pin him off the backboard, and in the end, it's a turnover. Thompson will bring the ball up. Roll. Takes it in. No options. Gets to the Stelmet, backs down. That's a foul on the ground. Thomas Kaladi puts his hand up to say he reached in. Second team foul. Stelmet Zielona Gora. Roll. Thompson almost loses it. It's on the floor. There's a foul on the floor. And the foul is on Michael Thompson. See the good Kozrak defensive duties. Ball, I think, bounced off his leg and he dives on the floor. You can see not letting Thompson get the ball. Thompson dribbles it off his leg. Kozrak on the floor diving. It's not intentional. Still a team control foul. You see the home crowd, they're loving it. They're getting into this game. Kozrak. Zamoyski takes it in, wastes no time. Gives it, and Vaughan fumbles it. Vaughan's trying to say, deflected off a Besiktas player. The ref saying no. Possession black. Thompson uses the screen from Stelmet, kicks it out. Clark, another three. Same result, another miss. Julian Vaughan with a big rebound. Kozrak kicks it out. Dragicevic corner. Zamoyski, the three-point shooter, gets it to go. And Stelmet Zielona Gora, they mean business in these early stages of the first quarter. Weems gives it up to Thompson. Thompson pulls up for a tough three. Doesn't get it. Kaladi with a rebound. Zamoyski kicks it out, Dragicevic. Kozarek, pump fakes, gives it Dragicevic. Baby hook inside, miss it, gets his own rebound. Kicks it out. Back down to Dragicevic. Across to Kaladi. Kaladi for the three. Oh, baby! This gym's going off. And Besiktas want to call timeout. Because Zielona Gora, they've come out on fire. Kaladi, Zamoyski. It's three-point rainbow time here in Poland, baby. There you can see the good team play. Dragicevic, cross court, eyes in the back of his head, gets it to Kaladi. Kaladi with a wide open three.
C'est tout piquant. In offensive part, same shit. Choose. If you play one-on-one, whatever. If you play pick and roll, play with tempo. Don't play with ball. One dribble left, two dribble right.
Look at the stats right there. Stelmet Zielona Gora 2 for 2 from the three-point line with Besiktas Sompo Japan. 0 for 5. It's only the early stages. They make a three, get a big dunk, it'll settle the nerves. Now the home crowd are getting into it, feeding off the energy of the players, and vice versa.
If it's nothing, one more pick and roll. Control the tempo, no turnover. Keep going, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Home fans coming in fine fashion tonight. Very pleased with what they're seeing from Stelmet Zielona Gora. Stelmet Zielona Gora with a bit of offensive full court press, excuse me. Roll gets a screen from Clark, kicks it back. Clark pump fakes a three, takes it all the way in and around. It's a blocking foul, and that is an and one. And that is the second foul on Julian Vaughan. Tough one. Julian Vaughan tried to take the charge, but we see the replay. You can see he's inside the half circle. Let's have a look. Clark does the pump fake, takes it in. That's a tough call. It looked like Julian Vaughan had good positioning. He's picked up his second personal foul. We haven't even played 5 minutes in the first quarter. Earl Clark makes the three-point play. Kaladi, bit of shake and bake. Zamoyski, 5 on the shot clock. Gives it to Vaughan. Vaughan! And it's got to be a traveling violation. It is indeed, yep. It's good defense from Weems. Just as Vaughan was about to throw it down, Weems blocked him off the rim. Vaughan brought the ball down, so it's a good call from the referee. See here, Zamoyski with a penetration, gives it to Vaughan. And it's just Weems with a little touch. See how Clark puts his hands up, but it's a good call from the official. Roll. Thompson gives it down the low to Clark. He's got 4 on the shot clock. He's got to shoot it. Fadeaway jump shot. Earl Clark off the back rim. Kaladi with a big rebound. As he hugs the sideline, breaks down the other end. Kozarek. Pulls up for 3. Can't get it. Besiktas can break. Kozarek stops the fast break. There you can see, just trying to stop the fast break. Not an intentional foul, but as he's reaching. Stiff match. Goes hand off with Roll. Roll takes it in, kicks to Thompson in the corner for three. Thompson drains it. And that's the first three that Besiktas have made tonight. Besiktas put a bit of offensive pressure on. Kolati, oh, takes on three players. Kolati all the way, gives to Dragicevic, misses a wide open layup. Bourne with the offensive board. He almost loses it. He's fouled on the ground by Michael Thompson. Big rebound from Julian Bourne. Kozar got it heavily by Michael Thompson. Zamoyski, three in the corner, same place, not the same result. Roll can break. Stip match. Thompson takes it in, gives it back to Stip match. Beautiful play there. Michael Thompson went in the lane, the fake, the floater, and he passed in and around the defense. And he found Stip match for the open basket. Kolati gets a double high screen. Gives it to Bourne. Bourne kicks it out. Kozarek, three in the corner. He drains it. It's a third three. Stelmet Zielona Gora hit this quarter. There's a foul on the ground. And two shots because we're in the team penalties now. It's a foul on Zamoyski. James Florence, the creative point guard, will check into the game. Along with Hracik, Adam Hracik. Vladimir Stipmatch misses the first. Stipmatch averaging 11.7 points per game here in the Basketball Champions League. Standing at 211 centimeters, 6'11". He's also averaging 9 rebounds per game. Such a versatile player. Plays in and around these other players at Besiktas. He's a very talented and versatile post player. Thomas Kolati showing the handle. The veteran small forward doing his point guard duties. Gets it to Florence. Kolati got it by Earl Clark. Pulls up for three with Clark in his face. Thomas Kolati! And that is what the veteran will give you. Years of experience in Europe. Remember, also had a brief stint in the NBA. Takes his tally up to 6 points, 2 for 2 from the perimeter tonight. Roll pulls up for another three. Misses. Dragicevic with the rebound. James Florence will break. Kolati fakes, puts it behind the back pass, turns it over. Did not see Michael Roll coming. Roll comes up with the steal. Down low to Stip match. Double teams. Strawberry back to Stip match. Puts up a tough hook. Dragicevic with another rebound. James Florence just hugs the sideline. Kolati gets a screen. Dragicevic pump fakes. And as he got Earl Clark up in the air, draw the foul on the big fella. You can see the pump fake. Earl Clark wanted to play a little bit of volleyball. In the end, he got himself a foul. Michael Roll will check out the game, checking into the game. Number 10, Erkan Vesoluyu. James Florence. Vachinuk, 15 feet, trains it off the pick and pop. Set the screen, he didn't roll to the basket. He popped into a position, found himself a wide open jump shot. Earl Clark goes handoff. They go down to Earl Clark. Backs down, kicks out, DJ for three. Off the front rim, Dragicevic. Pachinuk with a big rebound. Double screen. There you can see Dragicevic, very smart idea. He got the pass from James Florence, threw a no-look pass. Pachinuk was not ready, wasn't looking, wasn't aware of it. You see right here, Florence, no-look pass. As the previous play where Pachinuk scored the 15-foot pick and roll jump shot. Gets double teamed. Strawberry down the lane, easily lays it off the backboard. Florence with a bit of handle. Krzyzewski wide open for three. Krzyzewski, Stelmet Zielona Gora. They're on fire right now from the rainbow. Krzyzewski gets his first 3 points of the night. Clark. Back to Clark. Threw it down, oh Clark! And that silences the crowd. It was wide open. There was nobody on the runway. Florence, and that's got to be an intentional foul. Foul was on number 7, Safak Ege. Looks like he's going to get away with that one. It's a little bit reckless. You can see Earl Clark take off, rip that ring down. Checking into the game for Besiktas is Kenan Sipahi. Pachinuk, Samoyski, fadeaway three, can't get it. Now Manny Moore just tries to tip back, but doesn't get it. And at the end of the first quarter, it's Stelmet Zielona Gora leading 21-15 against Besiktas Sompo Japan. Stelmet Zielona Gora really lighting up from the perimeter. Besiktas Sompo Japan haven't quite got into the game as well as they would have liked. They're hanging in there. Stelmet Zielona Gora 5 for 8 from the three-point. But Besiktas only 1 for 8. Stelmet Zielona Gora not going to the free throw line. They haven't really taken the ball to the bucket. But a very good stat that's got in favor of Stelmet Zielona Gora is the fact that they dominate the rebounds 12-4. Remember, that was a big stat because with the likes of Vladimir Stipmac and Earl Clark, who were averaging 15 rebounds per game between them, it's a very big stat to go in favor of Stelmet Zielona Gora. Notice says Kozrak giving it to Julian Bourne, ripping that ring down. See here just a little bit of the pick and roll. Bourne, take off, get out of my way. Cross-court pass and the wide open three from Thomas Kaladi. That play there was the second personal foul on Julian Bourne. Kozrak with the wide open three. Thomas Kaladi just going one-on-one against Earl Clark, showing his years of experience and why he's such a great veteran. We get set to start the second quarter here. Zielona Gora, Poland. James Florence. Ruzetsky takes it in. Fadeaway gets blocked. Gets his own rebound, puts up another one. That's a 24-second violation. Gay will bring the ball up. They go down low to Earl Clark. Guarded by Armani Moore. Clark spins, fadeaways to the side. Earl Clark in and out, just can't get it. A big rebound. Vachinyuk. Kozarek takes it down the lane. Dribbles it off the foot. James Florence will get the ball back. Almost lost the dribble. Vachinyuk goes hand up Kozarek. Takes it in, kicks it out. Grozetsky, another three. Grozetsky, nothing but net. And it just seems right now that anything that Stelmet Zielona Gora throw up from the perimeter is going to go in. 6 for 9 from the perimeter. DJ fakes the screen, takes it in the lane. This time, yep, Armani Moore draws an offensive foul on DJ Strawberry. Good defensive play by Armani Moore. It didn't go in favor of Stelmet Zielona Gora in the previous play, when Julian Vaughan picked up this blocking foul. But that's very excellent there from Armani Moore. Just stands his ground, allows DJ Strawberry to run right into him. Kozarek will bring the ball up under pressure. Armani Moore must lose it. DJ Strawberry picks up another personal foul. It's a bit of a silly one to pick up with DJ Strawberry. 2 fouls in such quick succession. Florence kicks it out to Moore. Kozarek back to Moore. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He's got to shoot it. Kozarek throws it up. Almost gets it. Again will break. Down low to Clark. Clark backs down. Eyes in the back of his head. Almost gets it to him. He steps out of bounds. Has the right idea. But as he caught it, he had a foot out of bounds. Grozetsky takes it down the lane, pushes up. Yep, it's an offensive foul. You cannot do that. You can see he put his arm out, pushed off DJ Strawberry. It's an offensive foul for Grozetsky. Look here. Good defense from Strawberry. Hands up. Grozetsky just with that right elbow just shrugs him off. Another offensive foul. Shanley picks it up this time. He's arguing his case with the referee to say, ref, look, it's happened to me too. You can see he locks his arm there. Vachinyuk doing an excellent defensive job, just making himself a nuisance. Really frustrating Shanley. Kozarek will bring the ball up. Armani Moore, space, time, draws contact, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Shanley, another one, picks up another foul in such quick succession. Good play from Armani Moore, draws the contact. Yep, Shanley didn't have any position, ran right over. He'll check out, picking up his second personal foul. Armani Moore will go to the line for 2 shots. Makes the first. Armani Moore, known for his hustle and his defense for the Stelmet Zielona Gora team. He's averaging 6 points per game in the Basketball Champions League with 3 rebounds as he makes it 2 for 2, and the fans love that. Zielona Gora go up to an 11-point lead here in the early stages of the second quarter. DJ kicks it in the corner, cross court, 3 from the top, right in the face of Kozarek. Armani Moore, space, takes it in, off the backboard, and does not get the and one. He'll go back to the free throw line, and that's brilliant for Armani Moore. Besiktas just drained a 3 down the other end. Moore wastes no time. Gets the ball on the break, he draws the foul. Finds himself free throw line for another 2 shots. Armani Moore standing at 196 centimeters, 6'5". A very big, athletic player. He's able to draw contact. He's not afraid to take it in the lane against taller players. And he uses his body so well to draw the contact. That's why he goes to the free throw line so much. 4 for 4. Stelmet Zielona Gora, an 18-8 run. Spins and goes baseline. The foul is on the ground, it's on Kozarek. Puts up his hand to acknowledge the referee's decision. Strawberry gets the ball in. Williams thought about the shot, but gives it up. Strawberry, 5 seconds on the shot clock. He's got to shoot it. Down low, Stipmak gets it to go. And that is a brilliant way to score at the final seconds before avoiding a 24-second. Kozarek. Zielona Gora just beat the full court pressure. Kozarek, good pass down low. Brown Hatchinuk. Now Clark had no choice but to stop the easy basket. Picks up another personal foul. Hatchinuk will go to line. Stipmak just doing a good job against the zone. Finding space and getting into gaps. Adam Hatchinuk cannot make the first. Stands at 206 centimeters, 6'9", 32 years of age. Very good role player. A little bit of depth off the bench. He averages 4 points per game in the Basketball Champions League with 3 rebounds, 0 for 2. Thompson gets a screen, takes it in, puts up a floater. Doesn't get it. Pilati gets the ball. Two on the shot clock, got to shoot it. Pilati, tough shot, doesn't get it. Armani Moore with the offensive rebound, and that's what he's good for. Florence takes it in all the way, gets it to go. That was over Stipmak, and he avoided the block, but it started with Armani Moore in the offensive rebound. Corner for 3, drains it again, made his last 2. Stelmet Zielona Gora called timeout, and they want to talk about it. You can see James Florence getting around Vladimir Stipmak, avoiding the block, using his body well off the backboard. Stelmet Zielona Gora call the timeout.
Start the play, point to point. Right now we are coming back and we are resting. We put a lot of energy in offense. We have to sprint back if somebody started. Make foul, we got 4 fouls. Sells up. offense. There's offense.
And go over, middle man, go over.
Yes.
Shotgun.
Okay. On the side, we can make switch. Our first offense again, this side. First thing,
Here you can see some highlights in the second quarter. Got his first three of the quarter there. DJ just at the end of the shot clock gets the step back, lays it in nicely. Good position, way to play against the zone. James Florence just showing himself his moves out the magic bag. Besiktas with a little bit of full court pressure. Stelmet Zielona Gora get by it through well. Zamoyski takes it and kicks out to Kaladi. Amani Moore, he'll take a three. Off the front, Zamoyski with a big rebound and puts it back. And that is how Zielona Gora are going to beat Besiktas. They go in and get second opportunities with offensive boards. Showing a bit of gut and desire. Roll. Kicks it in the corner, Weems for three. Weems drains it. And this game is full of rainbow shots. 6-point lead to Zielona Gora. Florence deals with the full court pressure. All the way in, James Florence with a wild floater. Michael Thompson breaks down the other end. Kicks out to Michael Roll. He'll take it baseline. He's fouled on the ground. And the foul is on number 34, Rachinuk. Picks up his first personal foul of the game. Michael Roll just kicking it out to Kyle Weems, draining it from the corner. Besiktas doing a good job of the penetration and kick out. And the guards are penetrating in the lane. The defense collapse. It's leaving the wide open shooters. Michael Thompson, Michael Roll, Kyle Weems, and even Earl Clark. You leave them open, they'll punish you. Roll gets it in the corner. Thompson wide open for three. And that's what we talked about. You cannot leave these players wide open. They will light it up from the rainbow. Florence lose it. Michael Roll on the break. Lays it up easy. Missed the layup. Kyle Weems gets the tip back. Michael Roll was so concerned about James Florence behind him. Missed the layup. But Kyle Weems got the offensive board and put it right back in. Stelmet Zielona Gora. Cool timeout. Florence just a bit too much dribbling on the press. You got to pass it. Kyle Weems with the putback. Stelmet Zielona Gora will talk about it. Lead has diminished.
Just here. Not bring the ball here on this side. Leave point guard. Go here and open this side. Open corners. And then come here, five and duck it in on both sides. No turnover, stay cool in offense. There's offense, we will play close chess.
Kyle, they don't make show up. You can make things like this. Choose, you can go inside and you can make pop. If you play set up, play down for you. Use the short throw. Now let's go. Let's go.
We get set to start the last few minutes of the second quarter. Kozrak will bring it up. Again, it's the full court pressure from Besiktas. Kaladi takes care of the ball very well. Kozrak. Julian Vaughan checks back in as well. Kozrak down. Dragicevic, beautiful. Dragicevic just cuts to the basket. And all the eyes were on Kozrak as he shot the ball, but in the end, he passed it in the air. Thompson pulls up for 15. In the face. Michael Thompson with at least 3 Stelmet Zielona Gora players around him. Kozarek passes out of trouble. Vaughan will just hold it up. Kozarek, Dragicevic, nowhere to go. He's got black and white all over him. Oh, there's got to be a foul. Kaladi just takes a bit of a hit from Michael Thompson. Thompson trying to go for the steal. It's a bit of a reckless attempt. Both players suffer a little bit of a hit. Michael Thompson having a great game, really lighting up. It's a little bit reckless. I think they both paid the price, but Kaladi will go to the line for 2 shots. I think Thompson got a case of getting hit in the face. Thomas Kaladi, the American-born, Polish nationalized player who's played for the national team. Experienced player here in Europe, also played in the NBA. Makes it 2 for 2 from the stripe. Thompson gets a screen from Stelmet. Another floater. Michael Thompson! And this guy's a little wizard, because it's all about Michael Thompson right now. He's running the show, and he's putting the show on, ladies and gentlemen. Kozarek back to Kaladi. Zamoyski takes it down the middle, loses it. Besiktas can break. Roll, break down the middle, cross-court pass. Stelmet catches the crazy one. Weems wide open for 3. Can't get it. And it's a foul in the end, yep. Hands are over the back. Kyle Weems can't argue that one. Dragicevic had the ball. Weems is trying to take it off him from behind. You can see he missed the shot. His arms around his neck. It's a foul. He's got no case to argue. Kyle Weems having an excellent Basketball Champions League campaign. Dragicevic makes the first. Came midway through the regular season here in the Basketball Champions League, Dragicevic. Montenegrin international, averaging 12 points per game and 7 rebounds. He's more of a role player, but very smart. Brings a lot of experience to this team. Weems goes hand up with Thompson. Thompson back to Stelmet. Stelmet from the free throw line. Drains it right in the face of Julian Vaughan. Vladimir Stelmet, the Serbian international. Kaladi tried to go for Vaughan, doesn't get it. Gets it back in the corner, Kozarek. Cross court to Zamoyski. 3 from the desert, Zamoyski! And that was from no man's land, and he drained it right in the face of the Besiktas defense. You can see Zamoyski. I mean, that is from no man's land, and it's nothing but net. Stelmet Zielona Gora lighting it up from the perimeter. Besiktas called timeout.
Son saniye niye girmiyorsun? Kaç tane maç konuştun? Ya yapma Allah aşkına ya. Ya getiriyoruz böylesin. Yüzüne üşüyorsun ya. Ya ağlamakta zorlanıyorum ya. Ya bir tane dribling vurdursan sayı yemeyeceğiz 3 sayı.
And sprint down. Other one, then they will score from the paint. No paint points. If they will score 3, it's okay. No paint points and no corners. Keep this till end of the half. No points and kill. In offense. That's offense we play. For flash, you will play with Thomas. You will play with Thomas for flash. We got one.
get set to start the last minute and a half of the first half. Zielona Gora 41, Besiktas 37. Michael Rowe gets it, catch and shoot. In and around, shooter's touch. Kozarek will bring the ball up. Armani Moore gets it to Thomas Kaladi. Kaladi back down to Moore. Moore cross court, Zamoyski. Heavily guarded by Roll in the corner. Loses it with a foul on the ground. Fouls on Michael Roll. You can see Michael Roll with a quick catch and shoot. It's a beautiful shooting form, but more importantly, so good at getting his feet set and getting the shot off in such a precious situation. Michael Roll, one of the best at that in the Basketball Champions League. Zamoyski makes the first. Zamoyski having some impressive games during the Basketball Champions League. He's had games during the regular season where he's made 6 or more three-pointers. Cannot leave him open. He's got a lot of range on his shot, as we saw in the last three-pointer. Doesn't care who's guarding him, he will let it go. The Pong fans, they applaud him as he just takes a break. James Florence checks in for the last minute of the second quarter. Roll gives it a step match. Step match down low, good pass. And that is a beautiful play. Erkan Veseluglu, beautiful cut in the baseline. Moore goes hand over Kaladi. Down low, Dragicevic to spin, misses the wide open layup. Besiktas, they almost lose it, but they get it back. Besiktas will try to get one more shot, two second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Roll uses the screen, down low, step match down the lane. He misses it. Kozarek, he's got 5 seconds to get a shot off. Cross court, Kaladi, he's got to shoot it. Florence, fade away, James Florence! Now, did he have his feet on the line? It's a 2, yep, it's not a 3. It was inside the rainbow. And at the end of the first half, Stelmet Zielona Gora 45, Besiktas 41. Stelmet Zielona Gora really lighting it up from the perimeter. Besiktas got to go into the change room and talk about this. It's been an exciting first half here in Zielona Gora, Poland. Kaladi, Zamoyski, and Kozarek having very impressive first halves. Nemanja Dragicevic there. Nemanja Jurisic not available for this game. I'm sure he would only add to the efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, go get a drink, go to the bathroom, but don't go anywhere too long, because in 5 minutes we'll be back to this Group B fixture between Stelmet Zielona Gora and Besiktas Sompo Japan, because it's been an excellent game here in the first half. You look at the stats, Besiktas 5 for 13 from the three-point stripe. Stelmet Zielona Gora 7 for 13. Zielona Gora dominating the rebounds. And we said that was a stat that actually went in favor of Besiktas before this game, with the likes of Vladimir Stipmak and Earl Clark. But it's been all about Dragicevic, Racinuk, and of course the big fella Julian Vaughan. Stelmet Zielona Gora with just maybe a bit too many turnovers in the game, with 9-4 against Besiktas. But it's been an exciting first half here. First place against 6th. Zamoyski leading scorer for Stelmet Zielona Gora with 10. Michael Thompson with 10 as well. Baladi also chipping in 8 points for Dragon Shape with 6. Vesalugu with his 2 threes and his beautiful cut down the baseline. He's got 8 points. Like I said, go get a drink, but don't go anywhere too long, because we will be back shortly for the second half between Stelmet Zielona Gora and Besiktas Sompo Japan. We'll leave you with some highlights here in the first half, and we'll be back soon.
Szanowni Państwo, z sektoru jest zagnięcie. Sektor L8 i miejsce numer 69. I miejsce numer 69 jest kolejny wygrany z sektoru L8. Przypominamy, że kolejny mecz w niedzielę o godzinie 12:40 proponuję zatem zakupić bilety na sektor L8, ponieważ dziś przynosi on szczęście, ale jest jeszcze jeden zwycięzca. Sektor N1 i miejsce numer 33, szanowni Państwo, sektor N1 i miejsce numer 33. Dziękujemy dziewczynom za pomoc. I jeszcze raz przeczytam zwycięzców dzisiejszego konkursu. Sektor N1, miejsce numer 33, sektor R8, miejsce numer 70, sektor R8, miejsce numer 69, zaraz obok, sektor R8, miejsce numer 62 i sektor M2, miejsce numer 24. Centrum Medyczne firma Aldemed ufundowała dzisiaj 5 pakietów na zabieg impuls tlenowej zwycięzców. Zapraszamy jeszcze tutaj, pobliże stolika sędziowskiego. Pozostali z Państwa będą mieli okazję wylosować dziś pakiety do Centrum Medycznego Aldemed, a zatem czekamy jeszcze dosłownie 1,5 minuty na te 2 osoby, jeżeli są, a są ci panowie, witamy serdecznie. I to, co mówiłem przed chwilą, już jest nieaktualne, ponieważ panowie dotarli tutaj do nas. Dziękujemy serdecznie firmie Aldemed za ufundowanie pakietów. Szanowni Państwo, jeszcze komunikat od strony klubu Kibica, który organizuje kolejną licytację. Ta licytacja odbędzie się już na następnym meczu przeciwko drużynie z Torunia. Będzie można wylicytować cały strój z autografem oczywiście naszego zielonogórskiego kapitana Łukasza Koszarka, który przypominamy, że ostatnio przedłużył kontrakt ze Stelmetem. Licytacja całego stroju Łukasza Koszarka, kapitana Stelmetu.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half between this Group E fixture between Stelmet Zielona Gora and Besiktas. It's been a very entertaining first half with the hosts lighting it up from the three-point line. Besiktas Sompo Japan really struggling, not too much, but haven't quite got off the mark as a team who's top of the group. It's quite of a game for them. They're going to have to grind it out to the latter stages. Go home if they can with a victory. Besiktas, as mentioned in their last game, beating their international Greek rivals, Ike Athens 82-68. Really kind of breezed through the group stages here in the regular season of the Basketball Champions League. Stelmet Zielona Gora before the Christmas and New Year's break, hosted Partizan of Serbia. They were unlucky as they lost by 1. Stelmet Zielona Gora haven't won since they beat Dinamo Sassari at home. This is a must-win game for Stelmet Zielona Gora, as they currently sit in 6th, tied at a record of 4-6, along with Dinamo Sassari. We're hoping tomorrow night the Partizan do not pick up a result, as Partizan sit in that 4th place. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, it is the top 4 teams in each group that will qualify for the first round of the playoffs. The remaining 4 best 5th place finishers will join them. Stelmet Zielona Gora don't want to take any chances. You really want to finish in that 4th place. 4 games left here in the regular season of the Basketball Champions League. Besiktas look fine. Probably comfortably breeze to the first round. Be a high seed for the second round of the playoffs. It's so important they don't hold up. Do not become complacent here in the second half. They're only down by 4. Respect, Stelmet Zielona Gora have shot the lights out. 7 3-pointers here in the first half. The home fans loving the halftime entertainment, enjoying themselves, and have been in fine voice tonight. Besiktas Sompo Japan. You can see the scoreline there, probably not correct, as it is Stelmet Zielona Gora that are actually in the lead. Michael Thompson gives it to Earl Clark. Gets a screen from Stipmatch, pulls up from 18 feet. A rare miss from Michael Thompson. He's been in fire in the early stages of the first half. Kozarek will bring the ball up. Go down low. Macinek sets the screen from Kozarek. Gets it back. Dragicevic kicks it out. Kaladi's got to shoot it. Kozarek will take it for 3. Can't get it. Gets his own rebound. Can't keep it in. Earl Clark gets it. Down low, Stipmatch wide open. It's got to go up. Stipmatch with an easy hook shot. Vladimir Stipmatch, the Serbian international. Dragicevic sets the screen. Zamoyski gets it back. Bounce past Julian Vaughan. Gets it down the middle. He's fouled on the ground. Goulet. Foul on the floor. Just reaching Julian Vaughan, preventing him from being dunked on. Vaughan goes hand up Kozarek. Kozarek back to Vaughan. Kicks out in the corner. Kaladi, he'll pump fake. Take it in and around. He'll kick it out. Kozarek back out. Someone's got to shoot it. Kaladi will take it. Can't get it. Maybe one too many passes for Zielona Gora. Roll, gets a screen. Thompson takes it in, kicks out. Michael Roll for 3. He can't get it. Thompson gets it back. Stipmac down low. And he's fouled on the ground by Dragicevic, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Vladimir Stiknak will go to the line with 2 shots. Misses the first. Stiknak averaging 11 points per game here in the Basketball Champions League, along with an impressive 9 rebounds. Very nitty-gritty, physical player. A very intelligent player as well. Makes the second. Besiktas put a bit of full court pressure. Kolati. Kolati, corner, pump fakes. Oh, wide open for 3, but doesn't get it. He gave it to Dragicevic, who passed it back. Nobody wants to shoot the ball right now for Zielona Gora. Earl Clark backs down Dragicevic. Takes it in the middle, bumps. Finger rolls it around, can't get it. Zamoyski comes up with a rebound. Gives it Vaughan. Fumbles it and loses it. Zielona Gora still to score. Still yet to score here in the second half. Thompson gives it to Clark. Goulet. Got heavily. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Clark's got to shoot it. Takes on Vaughan. Steps back. 3. And is he fouled? Earl Clark is fouled by Julian Vaughan. And Earl Clark will go to the free throw line for 3 shots. Julian Vaughan's 3rd personal foul. Let's have a look here. Earl Clark, a bit of shake and bake. Step back, behind the back, as he pulls up the shot. It's a tough one. See, what Vaughan should have just done was stand up with his hands, not so much try to jump and block him. You can see how frustrated his coach is with him. I think the officials are just trying to look at the replay to see how much contact there was. See it, Vaughan. Not too much contact. Is it enough? It's a tough one for the officials. You want the sport to be a contact sport, but to what extent? Or what advantage does Earl Clark have? He's forcing a shot, but in fairness to Clark, he's got himself set. The case is, does the shot or the block? The correction was they were trying to see had he taken a 3 or a 2, and he had taken a 2 because his foot was on the line, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Earl Clark misses the first. Makes the second. Earl Clark, top scorer for this Besiktas team with 15 points per game. Stelmet Zielona Gora wastes no time. Zamoyski coast to coast, misses the layup. And almost comes up with a steal. He falls over in the end. Michael Roll, just keep things under control. Roll, Stipnak, Clark, same place, different results. He drains it. Oh, Clark. And that's why he's a top scorer for Besiktas. He can play down low, but he can shoot from the perimeter. Takes his tally up to 11 points. Dragicevic. He was trying to do a behind the back pass to Vaughan, but he hit the backboard. Zamoyski fades away. Vaughan can't get the rebound, loses it. Michael Thompson breaks. Down low to Clark. Clark fakes, contacts, fades away. He draws the foul on Dragicevic. And he'll go back to the free throw line for 2 shots. Earl Clark's so hard to guard for a big man because he can put the ball on the floor and handle it. Got to be one of the best big men in the competition at that. James Florence will just come back into the game to give Stelmet Zielona Gora a little bit more arsenal, a bit more of an offensive threat. Gets it to drop. Florence gets it to Kozarek. Kozarek with a crazy fadeaway. Can't get it. Dragicevic with the offensive board. Florence got 4 on the shot clock. Deep 3. Doesn't get it. And the foul's on Dragicevic. Dragicevic is trying to say, look, Earl Clark's behind me. He's the one guilty of the over the top. The call goes against Stelmet Zielona Gora. Besiktas will have possession. Michael Thompson brings the ball up, guarded by James Florence. Ratchenuk gets called for the off-the-ball foul. See there, he's just putting his hands in the face, trying to really frustrate Stimac. Knows what he's doing. Stimac is not going to react to it. Look here, Ratchenuk just putting his arms out. That's tough though, because Stimac is also locking his arms in. Makes the first. Misses the second. Dragicevic. Zamoyski, pump fakes the 3. Gets double teams. Nowhere to go. Besiktas come up with a steal. Thompson breaks. Roll, fast break, and that is beautiful basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Started with a defensive double team, and as soon as Besiktas got possession, Michael Roll just ran the fast break and got the cross-court pass from Michael Thompson. Unselfish basketball. Stimac and Roll. Roll even starts the double team. As soon as he gets possession, he's gone. Look, on the break, like a wide receiver, gets it, easily lays it up. Zielona Gora called timeout. They still haven't scored here in the second half.
We start to play with basketball, with team basketball. Now everybody is playing one-on-one. First of all, second, in defense, last 4 possessions they scored, 4 in a row. Our offense cannot depend on defense. And do not hesitate. Go brave in offense. Right now you are waiting, I don't know for what. For the last shot from 7.
Hey, next time, play upside. Directly choose to the left side dribble. Go, right side, yeah, the left side. Directly stay without pass, format. Not everything safe.
Besiktas on a 12-0 run, really come out and fire here. Haven't really shut the lights out, but they've just played cohesive basketball. Starts with the defense. See Michael Roll just running the fast break. Stelmet Zielona Gora's case is maybe just a little bit too unselfish. Someone's got to step up. You need James Florence to bring some of that one-on-one magic, spark him into life a bit. Kozarek can bring the ball up under pressure. Florence pump fakes it off, could have gone a foul. Florence got 5 seconds, got to shoot it. Tough 3, James Florence. He almost got the and one. and he'll go to the line for 3 shots. The foul's on Stelmet. These are much needed free throws for Stelmet Zielona Gora, who started the half up by 4 and now down by 8. Misses the first. Got to make this one. Finally get the first point of the second half. Took over 5 minutes. And the home fans, you got to love that. They still show their appreciation, still show their support. Makes it 2 for 3. It's a 6-point lead to the visitors. Now Manny Moore will check into the game. They need a little bit of fire, a little bit of defensive hustle right now. What better choice than to go to Manny Moore. Michael Roll gets a screen from Stelmet. Thompson takes it in, kicks it out. Down the middle, the floater, in and out. Vachinyuk with the defensive board. Florence, Vachinyuk 15 feet, can't get it. Clark with a big rebound. Stelmet goes handoff. Thompson down the lane, floater. Yes, sir! Michael Thompson. Can anybody guard him? Leads back up to 8 for Besiktas. They almost throw it away. Zamoyski, 3 from the corner, gotta make it. Zamoyski! And that just gives them a little bit of life. Grzeski got the 3. Thompson pulls up, doesn't get it. Mighty Moore with a big rebound. Home fans really loving it right now. Florence, tough 3. Can't get it, in and out. Oh yes! Now, was that a 2 or a 3? Because it looked like Earl Clark tipped it in. It was a 2-pointer, because Earl Clark got the tip. Probably the shot was going out. Thompson cross court, Earl Clark wide open. Can't get it. Big offensive board by Goulet. Got to box him out. Roll, top of the key, just take his time, takes a baseline, puts up the floater, and the foul, as the ref indicates, is on the ground. Grzeski with a big 3 in the corner. Zielona Gora, they really needed that. James Florence taking another 3, but doesn't get it. Earl Clark trying to get the rebound, tips it in. And the veteran, Thomas Kaladi, will come back in. They need the experience right now. Thompson with the floater. So anybody can guard that man on the court. They better get in the game now, because he is punishing Stelmet Zielona Gora. Roll makes the first. Roll's not happy about something. Makes it 2 for 2. Michael Roll, 11 points per game here in the Basketball Champions League. We'll take a break for a little while. Good team player, a hard worker, Michael Roll. Zielona Gora down by 5. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Amor behind the back, throws it away. A little too fancy, wasn't looking where he's passing. Besiktas can capitalize. They almost throw it away. Get it back, floater, off the backboard, kisses the glass. Delay, his first 2 points of the game. Florence almost loses it. Still alive, breakaway time, lift off. And Clark with the easiest two you'll ever get here. DJ Strawberry. The lead's back up to 9. DJ Strawberry up to 4 points. Armani Moore letting it go. Hatchett kicks it. Florence gives up a 3. Armani Moore drains the 3. He makes up for his mistake from the previous play. Besiktas will call timeout. You can see he's wondering, why are you guys not rotating? How are they getting open shots? Good to see you seeing the funny side of it with the official. DJ takes it down the lane, steps back, tough 2. Airballs it. And the temperature just dropped a little bit here in the Zielona Gora. Home fans, you can hear them, listen to them. Florence kicks it out to Armani Moore. Back to Florence, pump fakes. The foul's on the ground. Foul is on Ege. Kyle Williams is going to come into the game. He's going to replace Earl Clark. Earl Clark having a very impressive third quarter. Fouls on the ground. Williams is just asking Earl Clark who he was defending. He knows who he's got to go after. Armani Moore gets a hand up for Florence. Good reversal. Kaladi in the corner. Thought about the 3, gives it up. Armani Moore. Fouls on the ground. Looks like it's a traveling violation. Armani Moore's wondering what is going on. Stelmet Zielona Gora now 15 turnovers to Besiktas is only 4. Still with 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Loses it. A win off Besiktas. Zielona Gora will get the ball with 28 seconds to go in the third quarter. Florence, got it by Ege. Get the screen from Hatchinuk. Bit of shake and bake here from Florence. Back to Hatchinuk. Kicks out to Kaladi. Kaladi takes it back to Hatchinuk. Goes through his leg. Nutmegs his own teammate. Strawberry on the break. Besiktas got 10 seconds. Williams wide open. Roll. 5 on the shot. Williams 3 from the corner. Kyle Williams doesn't get it. Kaladi throws it up. Oh, hits the front rim. And at the end of the third quarter, Stelmet Zielona Gora really struggling. They were up 4 at the end of the half. The trailer now 55-61. Besiktas Sompo Japan coming out a lot stronger here in the second half. We've got 1 quarter to play here in this Group E fixture between Stelmet Zielona Gora and Besiktas Sompo Japan. We'll look at the stats.
No turnovers and execute.
Zielona Gora still shooting very strong from the perimeter, 9 for 19. Besiktas, who were originally going to the free throw line a lot more, have gone less. Zielona Gora still doing a better job on the rebounds, 27-18. For Zielona Gora, it's all about the turnovers right now. Besiktas doing a better job at taking care of the ball with only 5 turnovers. Zielona Gora was 16. And that is really what's killed them, some careless turnovers.
Defensive was perfect. you need everybody jump to the ball. When they penetration or paint there, rather every time give your chest, try to stop the ball. Everybody come on the paint. Okay.
Just give you some highlights here from the third quarter. Stelmet just doing his duty, setting the screens and rolling to the basket. Also kicking out Earl Clark. It's Besiktas team. The double team and the fast break run from Michael Roll. Thompson throwing it up. You know, these guys, they just know their roles on this team. And that's why they're going to be a tough contender to be in that Final Four. Michael Thompson with the floater down the lane. Smallest guy on the court, he's got the biggest heart. Doesn't care how big you are, how talented you are, he'll take you on. Besiktas, they're playing like a team top of the group. Started the game off rusty, but they dug back in. Zielona just showing his perimeter distance with the three in the corner. Much needed three for Zielona Gora. Goulet, kiss of the backboard. DJ Strawberry, the easiest two you'll score here in the Basketball Champions League. Off a mistake by Amani Moore. Amani Moore just drilling the three in response. This game is not over. It's Besiktas 61, Stelmet Zielona Gora 55. We are in for an exciting fourth quarter in this Group E fixture of the Basketball Champions League. And James Florence will get things underway. Solati fakes the screen. Florence, three from the side. Can't get it. Struggles still continue. Kyle Weems. Thompson back out to Roll. Michael Roll shoots a long three. Doesn't get it. Big rebound from Amani Moore. Zielona Gora can break. Kolati almost got blocked. He turns it over. Thompson break down the other end. Kicks out. Weems from 15 feet. He can't score it. James Florence just slow things down. Trying to set some tempo here. Kolati gets it back to Florence. Florence, and it's just carelessness. Why did he go for the behind the back Gula? And that's the third time tonight a Zielona Gora has done a behind the back pass and it's resulted in a turnover. 8-point lead to Besiktas. Grzeski takes it down off the backboard. It's a beautiful move right in the face of Vladimir Stelmet. Kisses it off the backboard. Michael Roll, catch and shoot again. Michael Roll, and that's not the first time he's done that tonight. Off his screen, caught the ball, set his feet, and shot a quick jump shot. Takes his tally up to 8 points. Leads back up to 8. Florence almost turns it over, and that is a deep three from Grzeski. That is a wild shot. The body language says it all for Zielona Gora right now. Besiktas been very unselfish, moving the ball well. Thompson catch and shoot for three. Michael Thompson! What a beautiful play. And that is a dagger, and he takes his tally up to 15 points. 3 for 6 on the rainbow. Thomas Kolati gets the handoff. Look at the Besiktas defense. They're getting ready for double teams, and they're always helping out. Grzeski! Right in the face of Stelmet. And there was me giving the accolades to the Besiktas defense. And Grzeski heard me speaking, took it down the lane, and he jammed it right in the face of Stelmet's face. Michael Roll uses the screen, takes it down, fades away, baseline, does not get the M1. The foul's on Grzeski. Michael Roll will go to the line with 2 shots. Grzeski's third personal foul. They can see the turnover from the behind the back pass. Goulet just laying it up. You got to give a lot of credit to Besiktas' defense. They're getting hands in passing lanes. They're not making it easy for Stelmet Zielona Gora. It's such a good defensive team, Besiktas.
We roll down all pick and rolls. Do not make short roll. Roll down, then we pass here from the big first of all. Second, if they will play red with 4 or with 5, we are looking for this pass. And here, if it's nothing, 2-on-2 with this guy. If they are playing blue, we are looking for them.
Choose Mike. Sen touch. And play Melton. Out of us, out of us. One more time, play horse down. Now first one. Make it big, then pop. Ready for shot. Let's go.
Przemysław Samojski, Łukasz Kuszary, Karol Gruszewski i Julian Bąk. I oczywiście państwo, zielonogórskie kibice.
Michael Roll missed the first. The expression on his face says it all. Makes the second. Kozrek will bring the ball up. Cross-court pass. Yachinuk almost turns it over. Brzezinski double-teamed again. Besiktas defense everywhere. Goes down the middle. Bourne tries to tip back, doesn't get it. I thought that was off Michael Roll. It was Besiktas possession. You can see Brzezinski with the penetration. Manages to get it off. Bourne misses the tip back. That's a tough one because it looks like Michael Roll's used the force to take it out. Timeout is called.
Big four kare. Tamam mı? Şöyle yapıyorsun. Burayı keskin bir kör var. Evet. First try to make decoy pick. Bak. Wait. Erkan buraya pick yapıyorsun. Bak. First option, shot. Buraya pick
You can see
yaptıktan
Michael
sonra
Thompson,
bekliyorsun.
top scorer, along with Earl Clark with 13. Vladimir Stipmash chipping in 11 points.
Stay in the zone, free zone.
Everything just starting to fall into place. Besiktas here in the second half. Zielona Gora's top scorers, Brzezinski, Zamoyski with 13 and 10. Thomas Kaladi, the veteran, with 8 points. Just hasn't clicked during the second half. They had a good spell in the second quarter. They were leading by as many as 11. They just started to capitulate in the third quarter because they did not score until the 4th minute, 42nd mark. 2 free throws out of 3. James Florence. Michael Thompson will bring the ball up under pressure, guarded by Zamoyski. Kyle Weems takes it, shoots from 15, off the backboard, right in the face of Julian Vaughan. Kyle Weems, that is as cool as you like. Brzezinski fouls on the ground, fouls on Veselugu. Kozarek. Zamoyski's wide open. to Vaughan, catches a tough pass. Fouls on the ground. Rosetsky's three is irrelevant. You can see the fouls on the floor. Using his hands rather than moving his feet. Kozarek will inbound the ball. Rosetsky dribbles around two in the lane. Kicks out to Dragicevic. He's got 5 seconds on the shot clock. Kozarek takes it down the middle. Fades away, gets blocked by Kyle Williams. And Besiktas can break. Michael Thompson. Thompson pulls up the three. Is there anything that Michael Thompson cannot do? Because this man is on fire. He's up to 18 points. Zamoyski. Down low to Dragicevic. Double teamed again. There's a foul on the ground. It's on Shanili. Just reaching a little bit too much. Didn't need to reach. You see Michael Roll saying, look, he's not going anywhere. You don't need to reach for it. Earl Clark will check back into the game. Give Shanley a break. And Armani Moore comes back in for Stelmet Zielona Gora. Kozarek gives it to Dragicevic, didn't even see it, and they throw it away. And it's another Zielona Gora turnover. Dragicevic wasn't even aware to the very last second that the pass was coming, and when he got it, he just threw it away, almost like he panicked. Besiktas are up by 15. Michael Thompson brings the ball up. Kyle Williams catches, shoot, doesn't get it. Dragicevic with a big rebound. Looks for a point guard but cannot find one. And it's a carrying violation. And that's a good call from the official, because Dragicevic has no case to argue. You cannot put your hand underneath the basketball when you're dribbling it. Not only that, he took a big step. You see right here. Yeah, it's a good call from the official. No doubt it's a carrying violation. But the question Stelmet Zielona Gora got asked, where is the point guard? Or why has the point guard not gone to Dragicevic and got the ball off him? Dragicevic, for a big man, has very good hands and can take care of the ball, but there's your answer. Thomas Kaladi will come in. And a technical foul was called on Dragicevic. So Besiktas will get shots and possession. Thompson guarded by Armani Moore. Cross court, kick out. DJ doesn't get it. Big rebound from Zamoyski. Kozarek will hug the sideline. Kozarek just showing a bit of handle. And Armani Moore was getting ready for the alley-oop. Besiktas turn it over. Kozarek. Good control and good ball handling. Looks for Armani Moore, but Armani Moore, there's too many Besiktas players around him to get the alley-oop. Zamoyski catch and shoot off the inbound, doesn't get it. Kyle Williams with the rebound. DJ can break, a bit of Euro step, bumps, fakes. It's an offensive foul, and that is what the veteran is good for. Veteran defense, stood his ground. Strawberry made the contact. DJ get calls for the offensive foul. And that is an excellent defensive play there. Thomas Kaladi. Kozarek with a wide, deep three. Looks like Shanley's called for another foul off the ball. Fouls Dragicevic.
Jest to 5. faul tego zawodnika, a zatem kończy udział w dzisiejszym spotkaniu. Jego miejsce zmiana. Dla nim wstrzymać i twarzy wolne. Lato, Dragicevic. Przerzut skuteczny. Jeszcze jedna próba. Lato, Dragicevic.
Can't get the second. It's a 15-point lead to Besiktas Sompo Japan, 75-60 against Stelmet Zielona Gora. Kyle Weems pulls up from 15 feet, drains it. Kyle Weems off the dribble. And Stelmet Zielona Gora with call timeout with 3.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's Besiktas Sompo Japan 77. Stelmet Zielona Gora 60. And a handoff to Kyle Weems. Pulls up from 15. And just nets it in.
Make 100 fouls, no matter. We got 2 fouls. We are playing soft. And it's 3 minutes. 11. We cannot score, but they are scoring every time. Right now we are watching each other. What we will do? We lose the game, of course, if this kind of approach. Every time, horse on 5 sides with money. Stay with 3 with
Everything
corners.
same, flash, right side. Kyle, pick for DJ. When DJ gets the ball, don't make pick. Directly to the left side, 4, 3 there. Make the game pick. Kyle, go.
Można na niego głosować za pośrednictwem SMS do 9 stycznia, a więcej szczegółów można odnaleźć na stronie internetowej Gazety Lubuskiej.
We just get ready to start the last 3.5 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Kozarek pick and roll with Mani. Mani gets it back, and that is the best play Stelmet Zielona Gora have executed here in the second half. Down low, Weems, and one. Kyle Weems got the pass from Vladimir Stipmak. Kyle Weems wanted to rip the ring down. It jumped in and around 2 Stelmet Zielona Gora defenders. Look at the replay here. 2 of them coming up and under. That is a good athletic, strong move. Makes a 3-point play. Neatly nails it up, Zamoyski. Oh my Lord, Armani Moore showing the athleticism, but in the end it's to no avail. It's a goaltending violation. Vladimir Stipmak just threw up a little prayer, and Armani Moore was like, get out of here, but unfortunately, the ball was on its way down. When it's on its way down, it's a block. It's an automatic 2 points, and that's why it's called a goaltending violation. Moore sets the screen, Kozarek. Kozarek looks for Moore. They're calling for a football, but the ref's not calling it. Underneath, Besiktas, Moore tries to go for another block. You can understand his frustrations with the officials. Galati with the 3 at the top, doesn't get it. Weems with the rebound. Go down low. Doesn't get it. Zetsky gets a strong rebound. Foul, traveling violation, another turnover. It's Kozarek guilty. Sapahi will inbound the ball, looking reggae, guarded by Kaladi. The veteran not giving up. That's what the fans will love. That's the experience. DJ gets a screen. Strawberry pulls up for three. Can't get it. Besiktas will get it back. Double teamed. Kozarek gets a steal. And it's the unsportsmanlike foul, which means Stelmet Zielona Gora will get shot and possession back. There you can see, a little bit silly. Probably not necessary. Commits it anyway. Selegu is guilty of the unsportsmanlike foul. Kozarek will go to the line for one free throw and possession. The Zielona Gora fans still cheering. That is passion. Win, lose, still Zielona Gora. Correction is 2 shots and possession. Kozarek makes it 2 for 2. Cross court, another turnover. Zamoyski trying to catch in the air pass to Brzezinski. Doesn't get it. And his face says it all. Because now, tomorrow, they got to hope more than ever that Partizan do not get a victory. Partizan are 2 victories away, possibly automatically qualifying for the first round of the playoffs. Right now, Besiktas, it's been all about them in the second half. They've played together, they've worked hard. Pulls up the 3, doesn't get it. Stelmet Zielona Gora, where did they go in the third quarter? Came out on fire in the early stages of the game, lit it up from the rainbow. It's almost like the ship or the engine ran out of gas. Brzezinski down the lane doesn't get it. The good thing for Besiktas is that this takes them to a stronger position at first place. They cement a strong position here in Group E. And ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the basketball game, it is Besiktas Sompo Japan 84, Stelmet Zielona Gora 66. It was an exciting game of basketball in the first half. Zielona Gora came out on fire from the perimeter, lighting it up, but they just did not come out in the second half. Respect to Besiktas, they played a team that was top of the table, probably one of the favorites to make the Final Four. They play such well basketball together. Everybody knows their position, everybody works hard, and everybody chips in. For the hosts, well, prospects of qualifying for the playoffs look more and more precarious. You look at the stats, Zielona Gora not doing such a good a job from the field. Only 12 of 28 from 2. Besiktas 24 for 37. Zielona Gora originally came out on fire from the perimeter. They did a better job of the rebounds, as we said before. Vladimir Stipmak and Earl Clark, between them, are averaging 15 rebounds per game. Zielona Gora did a better job of them, keeping them off the boards. But it's all about the turnovers. Zielona Gora, 23 turnovers. Besiktas, a team that has less than 10 turnovers, is a team that's a championship-winning team here in the Basketball Champions League. Brzezinski, the top scorer for Zielona Gora with 13. Michael Thompson, what a game that man had. That man dictated everything for the Besiktas offense with 19 points. Dragicevic with 9 rebounds. Brzezinski having a decent game himself. Zamoyski chipping in 12 with Armani Moore at 9. Stipmack and Earl Clark chipping in as well with Michael Thompson, 13 points each. They had a great game. Earl Clark before this game was averaging 15 points per game here in the Basketball Champions League, and Stipmack was averaging 9 rebounds per game. They now move to 9-2 here in Group E. Zielona Gora, with only 3 games left, they've got to hope that Dinamo Sassari, Partizan do not pick up any more victories. We'll leave you with some highlights here. Earl Clark lighting it up from the perimeter. Getting the assist from Vladimir Stipmack. The defense starts with a double team with Stipmack. And Roll running the fast break, getting the pass from Michael. And that's how you run the fast break. Michael Thompson with the cross-court pass. And Thompson here in the lane, going with the floater. Just kisses it off the rim. Michael Thompson, that man did whatever he wanted tonight. Brzezinski just showing the ability from the perimeter. Assist from Armani Moore, draining it. Goulet with a kiss off the backboard. Armani Moore thought he was letting the ball go out, but Goulet showing the defensive hustle. And DJ Strawberry with the breakaway dunk. Armani Moore just drained it from the perimeter, showing his perimeter skills. They're running the break, getting his layup as well. With Besiktas, it all starts with the defense. They defend well together, they double team, they rotate, and they like to get out in the break. When they get in the half court, the likes of Michael Thompson, Vladimir Stipmack, and Earl Clark, so many options they go to. Also DJ Strawberry. And with role players like Michael Roll, who's averaging 11 points per game here in the Basketball Champions League. This Besiktas team, a big favorite to get to that Final Four. Kyle Weems chipping in as well. Michael Thompson, Mr. Fuego, on fire tonight. Nobody could guard him. He could do whatever he wanted. Weems with the penetration, the pull-up jump shot, the handoff from Michael Thompson, just drained it right in the face of Zielona Gora's defense. Armani Moore, the pick and roll, Kozarek. A beautiful play there. Kyle Weems up and under 2 Zielona Gora defenders. The no-look pass, wide open layup. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the ball game. We thank you for watching. We've come back after a little break for the New Year and Christmas break. It was week 11, and we'll see you next week here from the Basketball Champions League. Good night.